Hey everyone, this is James Vamp the Lost Soul. I tried something new out with my XSplit, so if you like the intro, please comment. I'm just now in the midst of sharing. I was hoping to give myself more time, but I think I've just learned now that I need to give myself a little bit more time to share beforehand. But hey, lessons are learned. So yeah, hold on, let's just do that for a moment. I'm just doing my Twitter stuff. There we go. That should do it. And we'll copy and tweet that out. Tweeting, because I am tweeting. I know, really bad singing, but hey ho. Just quickly posting a few places and then we'll get rocking. Literally. Oh, hold on. And delete that. Copy. Post. VTLS news. There we go. And there we go. And we'll share this post out with a couple of places. Let's see, where is it? Group. That's it, that's the one. And then we'll share it again one more time. Share. And we are going to share it in a group, obviously. Facebook doesn't like me much today. There we go. I should keep track of it all while I'm doing this. Sorry if it sounded like double. I've only just started to get used to this, so feel free to comment, obviously. So I've got a live feed chat right next to it, so people should be able to comment as we go along. And I'm going to share this one more time. We are going to share this elsewhere, actually. Let's see. Oh, someone was a bit horny. I just heard a beep. Not sure if you guys heard it, but hey, I hope you haven't, because that would be other videos. That's the one. That's it. Awesome. So right, here we go. Feel free to share this video, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, obviously, and so on. Also, I have a Patreon. Link is down below. So if you wish to start donating monthly, you do get some cool benefits out of it. But we'll go through it as we go along. Yeah. Right. Let's get this party started, as I say. Today I'm doing a chapter page, which is part. If you've seen the first part, is on Facebook. Which I do the hand drawing, and then I do the second part on Photoshop, where I do all the cleaning up and that. Similar. As you can see, it needs a lot of cleaning up. It's because it's on 0 pixels. I should normally put it on 50. It's because I was doing something else for a friend and I had to. There we go. That should do it for that. And then we do this. We're going to have to do that twice or 3 times. There we go. Switch out and delete. Select similar. It's too bad you can't see like what exactly I'm doing at times when I'm selecting stuff. So, which is a shame, really, but it is quite a complicated program. If you can, let me know. Obviously, again. Right, undo that. Well, let's have a closer look. Yeah, it's definitely going to need clean up here and there, but first things first, we need to do this. Delete that, make a new layer. yeah, so if anyone's interested in or how I draw or how I do things, feel free to comment, ask questions, whatever, you know, more the merrier, or just have general conversation. Seriously, I am more than happy to have it, so, as they say, have at it. So, I'm sorry, just sorting out some stuff there. Also share with your friends as well, the more the merrier, as they say. Right, let's get the rubber out. Not like that, you dirty-minded people. Keep it PG. Then again, I'm quite filthy-minded myself, so that would be hypocrisy if I'd said that to you guys. Okay, so before we colour in, if you wonder what the other drawing is, it's a drawing I did long ago. A promo piece, I should say. But other than that, it's... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Whoopsie! So how long I haven't done this one for. I'm using my tablet now, which is awesome. I love this tablet to pieces. You know, I have to admit, I do really love this new tablet. There we go. So yeah, hopefully this will be the first of many videos. Hopefully this channel will get popular alongside with the Facebook page, because the live Let's Draws on Facebook are pretty damn popular actually, admittedly, and I'm really happy for that, to be honest, because it makes my life a whole lot easier when it comes to live. But now I can bounce like in between for what I do, which is quite fun actually, because it means I don't neglect my Facebook fans. I've already started watching it on Facebook, plus at the same time this gives a new opportunity for people on YouTube to search me up, and hopefully we'll get some interactions. Maybe some people might be interested in my books that I do. Oh, like that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing some clean-up job at the moment. I thought it'd be quite interesting because when people do speed paints, like, sometimes I try to catch a technique, and I have to admit, like, it really annoys me when it goes too fast. And if you get what I mean, like, it's kudos on them for doing it, you know, I think it's great, you know, watching it all come together. But sometimes you just, when you're an artist, you don't really want to ask questions, you just want to pick up skills. Sometimes it's just great to watch it from start to finish, like, on a normal pace. Plus, also, I think when you do things live, I think you get a lot more opportunities for interactivity with your audience and that sort of thing. And I find it quite fun where I get to interact with people, and it gives me a real good chance of getting feedback of people as well. Make that flow 100%. That's getting a bit blurry, and I don't like that. Yeah, so it just gives me a chance to know what you guys want out of my live Let's Draws. And then lets you know what I want out of you guys. Hopefully I'll get to promote this book. I've already got like 2 people watching right now, so welcome. Feel free to comment, by the way. This is one of my characters, Nikkei and Maya from Vamp. If anyone I know is watching, hello to you also. Feel free to share with your friends. The more people that watch this, the merrier, as I say. As you can see, I'm just providing clean-up job really for my own art, because I think it's nice to, you know, I know you got like teams of editors and that, but I think it's nice to be a bit all-round as well, if you get what I'm saying. It just makes it a lot easier, and plus when I do finally work with a team, it makes my life a lot easier to kind of direct them what I want, because sometimes, like, I admit, when it is quite frustrating when you know what you want and you can't have the expertise to know what you're calling it, and it just annoys them as well, and it causes all sorts of unnecessary dramas, I think. But that's just personal opinion really over anything, to be honest. I love this tablet. Sorry, I've only just got it like before Christmas, and already loving it, because it gives me opportunities to do things that I couldn't usually do with my normal stuff, if you get what I mean. Like clean up opportunities that I definitely would have missed out on, stuff like that really. some stuff you won't be able to clean up no matter how good you are, but there are some things that, you know, I am grateful for this tablet, and be able to clean up a lot more better is one of them, or be able to add details without ruining the drawing too much when you have to use I used to have to use mouse click, which is actually like an absolute nuisance, as you know, if any artist would feel my pain, as they say, when it comes to that. It's like that. See, automatically I spotted like a mistake, and pretty much I'm correcting them now, like that. To be honest, I want to make that pen line a bit thinner. Yeah, just general stuff like that. And also, yeah, there we go. And to be honest, just make this a bit more coloury. So we do it like that. Makes it a bit more better looking then. Better looking. And the windows are the fun. Again, like I say, this just branches many opportunities for me to clean up my drawings without making it look unprofessional, really. Anyways, my question to you guys today, let's see, what can we start a conversation about? What can I start? Let's start some casual. What is your favourite biscuit? There you go. I know it's a bit like random question, but you know, randomness can be fun. Right, and also there's one thing I want to do, that I wanted to make that line thicker because I forgot to do that on the Facebook one. Clean this up a bit as well, just a bit more. At the same time, put that line down a bit. This doesn't look like he's squeezing it. Anyways, feel free to ask questions as well, like if you want any tips, any piece of advice, I'm more than happy to give it, because I have self-published 2 books of my manga series, so hopefully I'm qualified enough to give somewhat decent advice to people if they want to start out or whatever, because you know, sometimes you just need that leg up and heads up when you start doing these things, because I have to admit, when I went into it blind, like real talk for a second here, before jokes come out, like I never realised how expensive it is to go at it alone without a publisher until now. And if I have to look back at everything, is get a publisher behind you first, get a team behind you that are reliable, because I have made mistake after mistake. Like when I was trying to open a YouTube channel for Law Bits and Bobs, like yeah, just things happened and I came out of it feeling really sore. But yeah, things happened, and let's just say I'm the better for it now because I've learned from my mistakes. But if you're going to have a team, you're going to need people that you can trust and will not screw you over no matter what. Like I say, I know it sounds really, really bad when I come to saying it, but trust me, like, before you, like, put people on your team, don't put them on your team because they are your friend or whatever. You know, you gotta sort of, how can I put this? Like, you know, you can 100% trust them. You know, they will, you know, help you. They won't just say yeah, 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 and then they won't, and then causes all sorts of arguments. You know, in a way, you got to kind of interview them to make sure they will do what you want them to do, as a whole. Right, I'm gonna need to do some more digging out the weeds, as they say in this. Right, yeah. Because like I say, like, you know, what you don't want to do is ultimately lose friends just over your project, which sounds a bit silly, but how many friendships I've known to be broken over that sort of thing. And you know, how many arguments broke out because of things like that is ridiculous. And you know, sadly, I had almost a couple arguments myself. A couple of them have had happen, and you know, but then again, that's how you find out who your true mates are out of it as well. But like I say, it is solid advice. Like, before you get a team together, just know who you can trust. Do your research. This is also when you go to publishing companies. You just gotta know, you know, who you can have on your team and who you can trust as a publisher. Also, copyrighting your work would be a wise way to go about it as well. I would say, like, always protect your work, because also I've had experiences where people have tried to claim my work. Like, luckily, because I put my stuff up on sites like DeviantArt and that, where it is like, you know, copyright is law there. My work was luckily protected. But there are cases where I've seen people lost chances, and that just because they didn't take the right steps to protect their work or stuff like that. Because copyright's quite a fickle and tricky thing to get a hold of. Like, people misunderstand things so many times. Like, just because you drew it doesn't mean you necessarily own the rights to it. Like, for example, someone could film my artwork and they can't claim it. It's not theirs at all. Like, no matter what, unless you have like a contract saying like that part of it is yours. You know, the only thing you could really force people to do is get like credited for it. But other than that, like, you can't shut down real videos about it, because at the end of the day, it is their intellectual property, and if you end up that, they could see that as an act of aggression towards their work, and they will turn around and say, right, pay up, or, you know, lose everything. And sadly, I've seen people lose their like complete livelihoods because of that alone. And yeah, you know, it is a scary thing, but at the same time, like, if you know your laws properly and know what's fair use and difference between fair use and non-fair use, like, that also comes into the account. Like, me and Manga etc. have a really healthy relationship when it comes to that sort of thing, because he's always asked for my permission to do his stuff on there, and he reviews it. I said, yeah, it's all cool, you know, you can review it, you can use my images and that. And you know, we have a like somewhat healthy relationship with that, which is really good, especially if you got a healthy relationship with someone you know who does reviews on mangas and such. Like, shout out to him, by the way. Anywho, see, anyone's commented yet? No. Feel free to share this around, whoever's watching as well. You know, it'd be great, you know, like I say, the more the merrier. Let's get that rubber in gear. Oh, hold on. Where's the black? Oh. But yeah, it's like, my advice to people would be always protect your work, always make sure it's copyrighted. Like, you know, one of the easiest ways to do it, especially for artists, is literally DeviantArt. If you got it on there, it's literally, you got it on record, essentially. So anyone does try to claim your work, they'll be in deep shit. Like, I'm not even joking you. because it's got like the little C logo like on your like profile of your work. As long as you can prove that account is yours, your artwork can be quite well protected. But always keep the original drawing as well as documented proof, because I've got like the original concept art of Vamp the Lost Soul. I mean, like dating way back to God knows when. And I'm not even joking you, like some of my artwork, the original concept work, starts like the first conception of Vamp the Lost Soul. And always keep those, like, and always date them as well, because I have to admit I have a bad habit of not dating mine, but because I've got the stuff, it goes up on digital once I've cleaned it up. Like 9 times out of 10 when it comes on there, my work's already protected. I've just keep the original, so I could, if I take them to court and go, look, I did this, I can prove it, I've done it a few months ago before it went up, blah blah blah, and all that sort of technical jizz and jazz. Yeah, and I know copyright's a very triggered thing. Oh, that was sweet. Hi, Mega etc. See, I see you now. But yeah, I know it's a bit of a gloomy thing, copyright, to talk about that, but I think like Manga etc. on here, he knows what I'm saying about all this. You know, it's very tricky territory, and you need to like know your shit properly instead of letting people go, oh yeah, because this is copyrighted. It's like, well, no. You need to like have a look at it deeply and go, right, what's protected, what's off limits, what's on limits, all that sort of fun jazz. How are you, Manga etc.? I was given a 101 on like basic copyright. And copyright can be varied from regions as well. Like UK copyright laws might be different to US. So if you create your work originally in that country, it abides by those laws, to be honest. Ugh. There we go. Just doing the rubber bits. Yeah, I'm just doing cleaning up. First one of the year with the tablet, and it's doing really nicely actually. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna rub that one out because that one needs to be pushed a little bit more to the other direction, to be honest. I've been here since the beginning. Oh, okay, cool. You just decided to say silent. Fair enough. So who's the other person here? Do I get a name? Don't be shy. I won't bite much. No, only joking. I don't bite at all. I'm a big fluffy teddy bear. Unless you screw my artwork, then I become like oh, what's that kids film? Omega and Alpha and Omega. That's the one. I have to admit, when it comes to my artwork, I am very much like her. I'm all nice as pie, but as soon as you screw with it, I'm like, bah! I have to admit, I am like that in respect. Not with criticism, by the way. I do take that on the chin. It's just more if someone tries to steal my work, or someone's trying to screw with it, or trying to take over it. Stuff like that, really. I have to admit, I am quite protective when it comes to my artwork. Maybe to severe extents at times, but I am very protective. But then again, through my experiences, I kind of don't blame myself either for it. There we go. There you go. It looks a lot more cleaner, actually, like with everything I've done so far. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up a bit more, because that needs a bit more clean up. I was doing something. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, I am interrupted. Whoops. I'm glad you can hear me well, actually, which is good. I'm not going to try Skype again as yet, so I'll probably sort of once I figure out what's going on with Skype when I did the last test one, which was like I had to do it really in secret. And I couldn't promote it because I was kind of you can see it, find it on this channel. I was doing a present for my other half. She's got it now, so she's happy. I was on the phone Skype with Tiffany, and I called her at a really bad time. I have to admit, I don't mean to laugh, but it was quite funny. And I just wish, like, I'm gonna have to do maybe like at some point, maybe do like a bloopers clip like throughout the year, every year, just so you guys can get some shits and gigs. Because it's nice to have a bit of a giggle, I think, especially when you look back and go, "Oh God, that looks so bad, it's funny." You have to be productive. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, Jesus, there we go. Sorry, I was just like twisting my own leg there. All of a sudden you hear a click and a screech of pain. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm gonna do the borders in a minute, but other than that, I don't think there's too much to clean up. I think I've actually done a pretty clean drawing, because normally my drawings have a lot to clean up, but no, this one seems pretty by the book actually on this one. It's actually quite clean, which I'm shocked at actually. Normally I like had to clean up a lot more than just little bits here and there, which take a lot more time in a way, but it's also good because it means I don't have to like keep traversing back, and I'm probably going to spot a couple more before I finish, but oh, hold on, wrong thing to rub out. Do that, curve that a little bit more, get the rubber. See, some things I have to edit, like this for example was a bit messy. There we go. Slightly, there we go. Make that a bit more round. There we go. And make that line thicker. There's already have to be people to join your live stream. To have people join your live stream, so we should do better than Skype, because I had terrible time here. Tiffany, is there? I didn't even know that. That's quite cool. I might have to talk to you about that sometime actually then. Face to face maybe at some point or whatever. Because I have to admit, like, I would like to meet you up personally at some point, Manga, etc. actually. Just to chill and, you know, stuff like that. Because you seem like a cool guy. I'd like to get to know you more on a friendly level. Not like that way, but more like a friend way. Already broke my own heart. Sound like Peter Griffin nearly there. And do you know what? I am impressed with myself. I haven't made one Dragon Ball Z reference throughout that last live Let's Draw. I'm kind of disappointed in myself in a way I haven't done it. I'm going to have to remedy that at some point now. Remedy that. What is the mystery present that you got Tiffany to draw for you? Oh, it's on my YouTube channel, like on the test live, but it was, I did a drawing of well, no, there was two presents actually. I drew one myself, which was it was my two characters in Charmander and Pichu hoodies, because Rachel likes Pokemon, so I did my characters in that and got a hoodie of that. And another thing, I need to replace the t-shirt because it's the wrong size actually. I hired Tiffany to do Chibis and me and Rachel in a Christmas stocking, and I've got it printed on a Christmas card, so ready to puke, people, get your buckets. Yeah, so there was two like sort of arty presents she got from me this year. Also, if Tiffany's watching, shout out to her. Thank you. That was a wonderful drawing you did for me, for my other half as well at Christmas. So yeah, shout out to you, Tiff. Thank you very much. That was really nice. Even though I did commission her to do it, but it was like, it's still a really nice drawing nevertheless. So I'm just doing the white borders right now for this. Oh, I forgot to inverse it. Whoopsie! Luckily I remembered that. Inverse. There we go. Lot better. Select, deselect. Get rid of the white background, because we're not going to need that in a mo. Okay, so first things first, we are going to do decay of skin color. So we are going to need a layer, new layer. Okay, so we are going to have to start doing it this way. Now, there we go. Mango Shotro, if you're part of any Facebook groups, do you mind sharing that around? Oh, crud. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, fetch me the bucket. All jokes aside, though, she did love it, which was a good thing, really. There we go. Don't know why I'm doing the Halo theme tune in my head there. Does anyone knows Halo, by the way? Actually, that's an awesome game series. But I have to admit, I wasn't too impressed with Halo 5, which is the latest installment at the moment. I don't know if they're working on 6. I guess because the multiplayer just felt a bit too Call of Duty for me. I kind of liked Halo as it was with the multiplayer. Like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hint, hint. Bungie. Well, it's not Bungie anymore. It's 545, isn't it? Studios that do it now. I'm not, but I've shared it on the other sites earlier. Awesome, thank you. Actually, I'm going to do a quick couple of shares now, because it seems like there we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep sharing it, which is quite I'm going to have to reload the page now, because I obviously haven't posted on here. Really surprised, actually. Like, I thought I slammed it on my Facebook page, but obviously I haven't. Yeah, that's the pinned one. Ah. Okay, that's why. Okay, I need to share on my normal page as well. Share? I keep forgetting to share on my normal page. That's really bad of me, actually. Really got to start paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, my own timeline. There we go. Paste. Paste. I think I'm going to share a couple more times just to get more viewers on the YouTube channel. Share. And group. I think we're going to share this on that. And share one more time. Page. Group. And Manco Masters Unite. That would be awesome. Paste. There we go. Right, there we go. Get the rubber now. I want to know who the second person's watching is. I'm actually quite curious. Who are you, second person? Show yourself. See, what would be handy as a YouTube tool is I can see who's watching me, unless like they put it like on private setting, which we cool because then it's both ways. But then I can see people's username and actually properly welcome people. I think YouTube should implement that as a live tool. Hint hint, if you're watching YouTube. Hint hint. I am hinting at you. Majorly. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I have to watch very carefully what I'm doing actually a little bit. There we go. But yeah. Hello, new person just dropped in. I just got a third viewer. Feel free to share. Welcome to the live Let's Draw. How are you today? There we go. Just cleaning up. I have to admit, I haven't found a way to get this thing to track my cursor yet, so you can see what exactly where my cursor's at when I'm drawing. For some reason, I think it's Jazz. It must be. It must be Jazz. But then again, Jazz would have commented by now, but you never know. But yeah, I think YouTube should implement a sort of system where I can actually see who's watching, and then I can actually welcome them. Unless, like I say, you can have some private setting, which is fair game, because some people don't really want to know who's they're watching you. So it's got to be like a two-way street sort of thing. Sort of like, you know, on my live feed, I can watch who's watching me. At the same time, it can put up as like, oh, private, and I just go, yeah, fair game. Fair games. Right, let's make the pen nib smaller, just so I could do some cleanups. Make it smaller, and then click off, rubber. Make the nib for that smaller as well. There we go. I think we've done it. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I could just see just about there. Right, let's carry on. Actually, if I just zoom in closer, that would be... Oh, you sort out the eyes a little bit. Here we go. Oh, takes it, my leg's just spazzing. Yeah, I'll clean up the eyes a little bit. It's the only bit I always fail to notice when I'm cleaning this sort of thing up. Let's go on the other layer. Oh, good. Whoa, that is way too wide. Smaller, please. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. There we go. And then switch. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Once more with feeling, as they say. There we go. The eyes look a lot more cleaner. Let's switch back to that layer. Anyways, feel free to ask any questions, people. Feel free to get engaged. Even small talk is welcomed here. Don't mind anything at all. Right, let's have a look. Let's clean that up. Like I've spotted like little bits here and there to clean up, but not too bad other than that. It's not too bad at all. There we go. And rubber. Oh, I've got the rubber on already, just. There we go. And then probably next one would probably be the light grey layer, I think, because I've got a lot of things that can be used as light grey. Right, let's zoom out. Yeah, it's looking good. Layer, new layer. Okay. Next colour in mind, I'm going to do a light grey. Oh! I've got a couple bits to rub out. There we go. Right, back to that layer. There we go. See. Do that. There we go. Sorry about that, it's my dog woofing, if you can hear that. She likes to bark when she wants food. Not like, you know, I'm not feeding her, it's just my parents are eating something and she's a bit of a greedy doggy. So, yeah, she's a bit of a greedy one. you're wondering where the strings are in this drawing at the moment, I will be putting them in. I'll be using Manga Studio for that. So yeah, keep an eye out, see. Yeah, we'll keep them like that. Now. There we go. Oh, hold on. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna have to tell someone I'm live. Because I can't exactly talk to you on the phone, dude. If you're watching, Matt, I can't, I'm gonna have to give him a new message. Just tell, oh wait, I'm live, don't call me. Not in a horrible way, but... I'm gonna let you know I am... Oh. I am live. There we go. Just PM'd in quickly. Just to say, look dude, I'm live. Hey, Manga Central, what are you up to right now? Oh, where was I? Yes, I was here. Doing this. Probably have to do the dark clothing next, so this will indicate to me whereabouts, hopefully, where all the my dog won't be quiet. Bella is a very naughty puppy. It's probably because, like I say, everyone's eating their food or they locked her out, which encourages a bad behaviour, but there you are. Each to their own. I've just messaged my mate just to let him know. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all for that. So we'll add a new layer, and we're going to go for a really dark grey, like more of a black grey. And we're going to need a bigger brush because we're going to need to cover a lot of ground with this one. There we go. Right, let's go for this colour with the shoes. I think we'll do the laces the same colour as well. There we go. And the belt. Do the belts. Okay. Right, first off. There we go. Nothing. Just chilling. Just chilling. Watching the live channel. Having a bird. Watching the game. Oh Jesus, how old is that advert? Must be like donkeys old. If anyone remembers that advert. Let me know in the comments if you do. There we go. Bella's barking, so I think they've locked her out. There we go. And the collar here. There we go. High CPU usage detected. You may experience some performance issues. That's the first time I've had that. But then again, I am using like Photoshop, Discord, like loads of stuff at the same time. I think what I'm going to do is shut down my Discord because I've already kind of advertised I'm doing a live Let's Draw, and yeah, so there we go. If we shut that down, hold on, there we go. That should solve some issue with that. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna take liberties with the shoe. Actually, probably do that a different colour compared with most of it. I'm gonna do that with the shoes, laces as well. I was gonna make them the same colour, but I don't think people will mind me doing that. That's the character to the drawing, really. And we're gonna have to turn that down. Right, I want to get on the other layers and start cleaning up them, because now I can see what's going on. I can actually start cleaning them up a bit more better. Like that. I haven't done that layer yet, but there's bits I can clean up better, and I can get colour over it. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good on that part. Now we can just... oh, and the skin layer. It's just one little bit that just got on my nerves. Right, back to that layer. There we go. And now we're going to use Nikaya's jacket grey for the shirt, I would say, and the wristbands. Will your girlfriend ever join us for Let's Draw? Oh, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Like, I could ask her if she wants to join in, but I don't. I think like a lot of the time she's a little bit camera shy, I would say. So yeah, I'll ask her and see if she would like to do that one day. It'll probably be during one of these, because then the webcam's a bit more up. And oh, why am I doing his hair? Wake up, James. I was doing his hair for like no reason there. No, I could ask her and see if she likes to join one time. I don't see why not, to be honest. We can see about that. But yeah, good question. I never really thought of doing that, but like I say, it'd probably be like most likely like maybe a no, but we'll see. I'll ask her and see if she would like to do that, maybe join in one day. That'd be kind of cool if she can. But I kind of tend to do it when she's like away as well, so she can have so she can't be all to herself when I get back home as well. Because sometimes it's unfair for her to just sit there and kind of get bored out of her skull. But yeah, like I say, I can see if I can pull that off at some point. Maybe she can do an episode with me. But I have played it, like I say, round the day she's like out. So, like I say, it wouldn't surprise me if it'd probably be a no, really. But like I say, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, we're going to need to do it bigger. There we go. Right, I'm going to pinch a colour here. Go really tiny. There's things I need to do. And rubber wires. There we go. No pressure, love. No, it's fine. I'll ask her and see if she wants to, but we can go from there. Like I say, if she doesn't want to, then that's fine. Like you said, no pressurano. There we go. And then there we go. Actually, I'm quite pleased with the pose. Like, I was getting really more nervous about this at first, but I'm really pleased how it's turning out at the moment. Just hope the shading kind of gives it a bit more oomph. It's the only thing I'm worried about, I think, now for the moment, because, like I say, I haven't done awkward poses like this in a long ass time. again. And then just clean this up a bit. And rubber again, just to give it a bit more niche clean. I have to admit, I've noticed I'm performing a lot more faster on here as well, which is quite a strange thing to notice, but yeah, I've noticed I am actually starting to get faster on here. I'm going to do the colour of the amp a bit different, I think, but yeah, we'll see how my mood swings. Layer, done. And we need to do the brown. We need to do Nikea's hair. Right, bigger please. Oh yeah. There we go. See, this is the perfect size to kind of colour with. High CPU detected. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that. Right, rubber time. We're gonna have to go smaller. There we go. No. Skin layer first, thank you. Okay. There, and there, there, and there, and there. Go. Hit there. Okay, down one. Down one. There we go. And now finally brown. Let's see. Just here and there. Oh. Hold on a minute. Just spotted something and layer before. So, yeah. There we go. I'm hoping, like, I can't wait to do this for my manga, using my tablet on it, because I think this will have potential of doing so much more for me. In the near future. So yeah, it should be good. Hello, new person who's watching. Please feel free to introduce yourself as you are watching. It'd be great to know who are you and where are you from. There you go. Who are you and where are you from? You don't have to be specific. You just say I'm from US or UK or whatever. Well, I know Manga Cetra's from the UK because we met up already. So. Yeah, no pressure. There we go. Yeah, if any of you are enjoying what you're watching, please feel free to subscribe. I do have a Patreon as well for these live Let's Draws and my manga series. So yeah, feel free and reap the benefits. And also subscribe and like my Facebook page, because I do my hand-drawn stuff on Facebook live, and then I come onto here to do all the digital touch-up and, finish-ups live here. It should be very least makes things faster. Lol. I'm an owner of a Weeb Game Discord. Oh, hello, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Feel free to spread the word on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm from the manga world. I just visit the UK. Lies! Lies! As Invaderism goes. But yeah. Where are you from, by the way? Darinon? I'm sorry if I slaughtered your names. I'm very bad. I'm very good at slaughtering people's names as well. Right, since the hair's there. Oh, I think I just spotted a little clean-up job. And rubber, ding, clean. There we go. CA USA. Oh, cool. Just game programming. Oh, cool. What you making? An RPG, I'm guessing. Because I think I did see on Discord you were doing using RPG Maker, I believe. Which I tried to use that once, but I couldn't do it for the life of me. Game programming is not my bag, admittedly. But like I say, please feel free to share this with your friends on Facebook, Google Plus, you know, all over the place. The more views we have, the more interaction, the better, I would say. Hopefully you will agree with that sentiment. Here we go. Do the eyes, and I think I'm going to make the laces red. Yeah, make the laces red. There we go. The amp. I think I'm going to make the cable purple, as per usual. Amp wise, I think we're going to do the buttons on the amp red. I think we're going to go for a red and purple colour scheme with the amp itself. Actually, hold on, we'll do a dark red for the amp actually. There we go. They're none. I'm currently working on a horror game. Oh, that's cool. So you're an indie developer then? I guess you use like stuff like Kickstarter and all that from my guess. That's better. I like that red better. It's too dark. The other red was too dark. There we go. Clean. Right, I'm going to clean up some other layers because I have noticed the goal of my game is to play and appear as if you were never made in an RMV in the first place. So I spent a lot of time rewriting the engine. Oh, okay. So you do a bit of programming. That's cool. I have to admit, like, I tried my hand at it once and I just flopped. Epically failed, as they say. I have to admit, I did find it a bit too hard to understand, so I kind of stuck to what I was good at, which is this. There we go. Shouldn't the speaker be black? Actually, the speaker itself, actually, cool fact about amps, because I got an amp there. Most amps do come in all black, but you got amps that come with the speaker itself, like the black, like it's like this black, and it's filtered. But the plastic outside can be varied in colours. Like the orange make amps, if you look them up, they are orange on the outside. There are some red amps. You can get custom amps to have them different colours, including the felt, but the felt's usually just black anyways, but the rest of it can be a different colour if you want it to be, including the speakers inside it. So yeah, there you go, interesting fact for you guys about amps. Yeah, because I used to be in a band myself and I saw all sorts of like different coloured amps and stuff like that. It's quite cool to actually see, if you're into that sort of thing, obviously. But yeah, good question, Manga, etc. There you go, I'll give you a little bit of trivia about amps. And amps are speakers for guitars and other bits and bobs, obviously. Ooh. There we go. I like to say, lol, Kickstarter maybe one day. Goals to release a standalone demo for $3 to $5. Show what the game is like. Oh, okay. ES 2015. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's fact about amps for you, Manga, etc. When you were asking. There you go. Like I say, feel free to ask any question you like as well. Where's the light grey layer? There we go. That's the one. Yeah, because that's the layer I want to touch up. There we go. Back to that layer. But the speaker here is going to be like a really dark grey, so you can see, like, for me it indicates it's black. So there you go. While I do programming, I'm more of an artist. Oh, okay. So what sort of thing do you do? I'm guessing drawing, or are you more of a like sculpture, painter, or whatever? Do you like the name I gave Rain Thanks Power Up? Lol. Yeah, because I was going to give it an official name for it later on. I did like the werepup form when you know you transform to his werewolf, because actually I was about to dub it as that, as official canon, and then you kind of beat me to the punch with that actually. So yeah, I like that. The second form will get a bit more of an official name later on, but I'm still playing with names at the moment. Yeah, that should be cool. But I did like the werepup form, because like I say, I was about to dub it as that before, and you beat me right to the punch. There we go. Ooh, bit too much into it. There we go. Anime, pixel art, graphics, design, and paste. Oh, cool. I like to see you work there at one point. Ooh. So how did you find the Discord group anyways? Was it just a bunch of you guys that got together, or did you just make one because you felt like there was no channel like it? Sort of thing, like no one else has done it. Quite interesting in origin stories, as you know. No, I want that light. There we go. What particle art? Yeah, I think we can go to the next layer, do another colour. Layer. Okay, right, so let's do the guitar neck. We wanna do that. There we go. This will reveal a lot of my mistakes, I think. There we go. Yeah, cool. I provide an example of my art. Oh, in Discord chat if you're interested. This was fan art of the music video I did a few months ago. I haven't, and on the while, so I focused on pixel art. Okay, cool. I'll like to see it at some point. I'm not on Discord now, but I could try and reboot it at some point once I've finished. Because, like I say, my PC is just moaning at me, saying I'm like experiencing performance issues because apparently I'm using too much computer power. Apparently, but I need to look into what's doing that really, more than anything. There we go. Damn it. Come on, James. Focus, boy. You could do better than this, you know this. Telling myself off. There we go. And let's see. Where's that layer? There we go. Clean up here and there. There we go. And let's see. What else can we do? Right, the purple layer is going to be a whole separate layer. That's purple. I tell you what. We'll use this for one for that. Actually, no. I'm gonna make a hidden reference here. Actually, so if I do it like that, last layer down and rubber, clean up a bit more. There we go. And then we'll make the light green sticker. Got them back. There we go. No worries, I don't mind if I make a suggestion with help with colouring. It's something to trend. Try recommend. It really helps people with art. Yeah, go on. Make a suggestion. Fire away. Don't mind criticism, as long as it's constructive. I don't mind it at all. There we go. Aha. Let's see, we've got the guitar neck. And, right, let's deal with the white. Because I just realised something. I can take advantage of this now and... Oh, rubber, obviously. Done. And other eye. Ooh. Need to do some cleanup there. There we go. I'm craving cake. Oh, tell me about it. Now you said it. Now I want cake. Damn you, manga, etc. Damn you. Oh well. What kind of purple do I want? I want this purple. I'm going to zoom in. And there we go. Actually, I want to give that a darker purple. When you're shifting, what I try and recommend is you make shadows to try and shift the hue of the colour. Raising greens, doing a lighter colour shift, warmer colours, yellow and red, while darkening your colour towards deeper saturation, make a lighter colours. Jesus, you use a lot of terms I haven't heard in a long time since art school. Sorry, I was kind of reading it out loud to myself. I was like, damn, I haven't heard those terms since God knows when. What I normally do, like, I'll probably keep that in mind while I do these colouring in future. But what I normally do is make like a layer below the inked layer and do like a dark shade by doing black and then fade the black, if you get what I mean, to make it look like shading, and then use the white to make it look like shading. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind in future. That's a good tip. Unless you're using Patron when you're working on scarfing, follow this method. Like making skin look, do the opposite. Fair enough. Like I say, I'll definitely keep that tip in mind when I get round to doing it. Oh. Ah, I'm noticing, yeah. Why am I... Ah, that's why. I did the stupid thing. Yeah, right, stop right there. Didn't make a new layer like I should have. Layer, new layer. There we go. Oh, oh, that made sense to you. That went right over my head. Yeah, no, I have to admit, like, I was a bit derped at first, but I know what he's on about. It's all about shading, and I have to admit, those words I haven't came across to me in a long time. I'm talking about, like, while I was at college, long time. Trust me, if you experiment, you with it really fast. You know, it's a chance. Similar. It's only a method of color theory. It can get a lot more complex if you start trying to pair harder colors. Okay, cool. I might experiment with it. Once I've actually coloured it in properly, like, I will experiment with that. Just, oh, sorry, just give me a bit of patience when I'm trying to, like I say, I will do it once. Once I've done it all. It's just sometimes I like to clean up the colours first before using paint bucket, just to mix up the colours a bit. Oh. Yeah, I've seen a goof already. Actually, if I do it like that, because then I can draw it over. There we go. I could do it, you could get a lot more, try to pair harder colours. True. I have to admit, I've been doing using this sort of method for a long time. Admittedly, don't know why I have, but there you go. Well, like I say, once I've coloured in everything, I'll give your idea a shot. You can go use it into remotely blend mode, which does a lot of the work for you. True. Well, like I say, I've only just started with this tablet anyway, so we'll see how we rock and roll, as they say. Of course, it's usually better to shift yourself to extract out more artistic colours flavour to it too. True. Right. Time for clean up again. Right. Skin colour wise, that should be fine. Layer 2, what's that? Oh, the light greys. Is anything cleaning up? I did see a little bit there. Oh, that's another dark grey. That's why. Okay, next one down. Right. Come on, James. Get your act together. That crud. Keep forgetting where layers are which. Is it this one? Right. Let's clean up this layer. This layer D's a shit ton of clean up around here. Oh, hold on. Did it again? There we go. There we go. That looks a lot more cleaner. And that needs to be... Did it? God damn it, James. There we go. I do have to say, it's always nice to see people dedicated towards something, open for critique. Shows they want to improve and get better. Having 2 volumes already nice too. I hope it kicks off. Thank you. First volume selling really well. Second one, what's the word? I forgot the word. Bird is a word. Jokes aside, no, I do want to get better. Admittedly, like, I want to improve with every volume. To be honest, I'm just still trying to get a hang of this tablet. Like, as you can see, like, it's improved my work by tenfold already, but there's still a lot that I've got to learn, and you know, stuff like that, really. Oh. But like, if you look at my other works compared to this one now, it's like, it's tenfold. Oh, by the way, I set this out earlier on Facebook, but no one has guessed it yet. They've guessed my overall music genre that I'm kind of doing, but no one's guessed its subgenre, and no one's guessed the band I was inspired by today in this live Let's Draw. So if you guess it right, you get yourself a free copy of Volume 1 digitally. So, I don't know, if I zoom out for you for a second. So yeah, as you can see, if you can guess that, then yeah, you get yourself like Volume 1. Have fun. Right, let's get the speaker done, and then we'll try out your method, because this is pretty much the only thing now that needs tidying up. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's save this progress. Just saving. Yeah, Volume 3, I'm kind of taking a break doing that at the moment, because I'm touring the first 2 books around Comic Cons in London, or like comic book shops around London or Kent. Right, talking about this colour thing, what were you saying about it? Sorry, because when you said saturation, hue and that, my brain just went fuzzed, because I haven't heard those terms, like I say, in a bloody long time. What do you want me to do to get more of saturation out my colours? Just so, you know, I can start doing it. And like I say, please feel free to share with friends and that. Hard work pays off. I know a manga Mega Tokyo started off looking pretty rough, and over time he improved his art. Told me the way. He told me the story. Now it's really popular and it looks really good. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad. Right, now I've saved it. I actually want that guitar. I drew up now. I want it in real life. I want it, goddammit. Let's start the layer. New layer. There we go. But just considering, just letting you know, I only got Photoshop CS2, so... yeah, looks pretty alright so far. What object do you college like to experiment with? Have you got any tablets booked yet? Tables. I've got 2 tables so far booked, and 2 of them. One of them is at the London Anime Gaming Con, and the other one is, can't remember what it's called. But I got the tickets in my bag, so I could help to suggest where to start. Let's experiment with a single color layer. Let's experiment with the skin layer. There you go. What would you suggest? Like I say, I only got Photoshop CS2, so I won't have like some of the advanced tools that the other Photoshops now have. So I'm just letting you know. Oh, stretch out my hand. So yeah, what's do you have an object or color? Yeah, so let's experiment the skin layer, which is pretty much, I think it is just the skin. Yeah, it's just the skin. So let's experiment with that first. The lighting. I need to get the original photo of my Duncan actually. I don't know where the lighting's coming from. I think it was like from the right the light's coming from, so shade should be coming from the left. There we go. London Anime Con, so boring when I went. Yeah, I know. I heard a few things about it. The Anime Gaming Con, but I'm kind of trying to. Sounds good. So do I pick a color? So I do the color pick for this skin. Shift hue towards a warmer color. Move down a little towards warmer colors and move towards blue. Saturate it more. Move towards black. Right. Well, like I say, Nikaya's skin is kind of pale anyways, so because he's half vampire. But let's do what you say, just for funsies. Right, where's that? Why have I not clicked on a layout? There we go. Artistic texture, stylize. Hold on. Color pick from the skin. Shift the hue towards a warmer color. Pixelate, color, hyphen tone. It hasn't given me any. None of that's on my filter option. I thought that'd be anywhere, be here. That's strange. Thought I would have it. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, that's my color palette. Do you wanna do this very subtly? Very subtly. I can't read that word. Shit, you know a lot of complicated words, dude. Hold on. Layer. Would this be it? Layer style, blendings in the shadow, color overlay. No, it won't be under color overlay. Vector mask. Layer mask. No. Smart objects. I wouldn't. Is it adjustments? Match color, replace color, channel mixer, photo filter. Joe, what? It's been a long time since I've done that sort of thing. My brain is trying to think where it is, where I can switch out the color. The hue is just like a kind of color. It's basically a spectrum. You see your color picker to my left. Yep. Oh, right. Okay, so let's. There we go. I got it up. I'll put it here. Color liberties. Cancel. It's definitely not that. But I think I'm getting warmer where I want to be. Right, so let's select the colour I want. So that's the colour I want. So how do I select the hue? Do I just move the colour towards the left bit, or is there like a special option I can do? What is that? Oh, right, okay. Right. So vertical line. So okay, the vertical line of the hue spectrum is the hue spectrum. Oh, I see. So when I go up and down, it makes it lighter and darker in a way. Okay, the larger square on the left is your lights and your saturation spectrum. Okay, cool. So you want me to make the skin a bit darker and then down to make it a bit warmer. Okay, I think I'm understanding ish. This is what I mean. I've really got to really start. True, but do you see the rainbow? That rainbow thing is your hue spectrum. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that goes from red to red. No, I don't know what you mean. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. There you go. But yeah. Right, I'm seeing what you're getting at now. But like I say, my character is normally a bit pale anyway, so... But the thing is, I do want to mess with that scar a bit, because that is way too orangey. Sorry, hold on. I just realised I made a mistake. Layer with scar. There we go. Bit more paler, because it's an old scar. And old scars do... Ah, crud. James, god damn it. Sorry, hold on. Let me just sort out that scar colour, because that scar colour is really putting me off. For God's sake, James. Picking the wrong layer as usual. There we go. Right, back to the skin layer. Sorry, that was like really getting on my nerves. So what you need to do is select your base skin colour, move the hue down a little towards red, just a little, apply a little dark, saturation should be more down to the right. Okay, let's do this again. Sorry, it was just the scar was putting me off because it was too orangey. Right, so skin colour. So I want to go towards more red. Then... Ooh, that's a bit too dark. Just want to edge it. About there? Is that what you're talking about? Also, by the way, you lock the alpha colour. You can lock the alpha colour inside anything you've already drawn instead of bucket filling. Locking the alpha layer prevents you from drawing the outside of your already drawn stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. Keep that in mind next time. Right, so let's see if I got this right. So is that what you mean? Right, let's do it to the rest of it. I can just delete it from history once I'm done. So sort of like that. Oh my god, he looks a bit too dark for my liking, but yeah. Okay, so larger square doesn't let you change the hue. No, it doesn't really. I kind of had to do everything manually because, like I say, this is a really old. This is a really older Photoshop. So CS2, which is, yeah. But thank you for the suggestion, though. Normally I deal with bright colours anyways, because I guess in a way that's kind of my style, and I think a lot of people are used to it now because I've been around for about a couple of years. But thank you for the suggestion. I will keep that in mind in future, though. Right, but I do my colour exactly the same way. I'm not trying to say something isn't working because of the version. No, it's fine. It should all work the same. Do it this way. This should work all the same because I do it this way. Okay, cool. That's fair enough. It's probably just a question of practice then with me then. Probably more of a question of practice, to be honest. Yeah, no. See, that makes him a bit more pinky, which I don't really want. Okay, let's try that. Oh, got a bit too orangey. Anyways, the point is when you open a color select, the rainbow thing that you should see on the right has a larger square. It's your hue. Okay, cool. Sorry, just messing with colors. You want to shift it down towards warmer colors, which you want to do slightly. Adjust the light spectrum to get the shade you want. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you mean now. Instead of actually doing a color as a whole, instead of doing a whole black layer, right? I've got what you mean. Instead of doing what I normally do, which is I do a separate layer below, lower the occupancy, and sorry, clicking my fingers because I'm trying to think how to word this, and draw it and draw the shade. You're trying to get me to hue it down so I get the shading I want. Am I correct on that? That was a bit of technical babble coming from me, but I think I've got what you're saying now. Because usually the way I do things is, hold on, layer, new layer. Okay. Usually how I do things is, hold on, if I show you how I usually do it, I lower the opacity to this to about roughly 29-25%. Yeah, no, I know what. You only want to hue down the shadow. Yeah, no, I got what you're saying now. Only the shadow and the highlights. Yeah, I totally. Because what I usually do, hold on, make a new layer out of for shading. I normally do something like that. And go black, but what you're telling me to do is sort down the hue a little bit, make it a bit darker to get a bit more of effective skin. Oh, that's a bit too light. Let's go down a little bit more, sort of like that, roughly. Is that what you're trying to say? Hold on. Let's play with this a bit more till I get the colour I want. So sort of like that. Let's brighten up the layer. So sort of like that. Instead of doing what I usually do and that. Right, now remove your opacity from the layer and try it again. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's a bit too dark for my liking. He is in a dark room though, so right, let's try that again. A little bit warmer, a little bit darker, and there we go. Yeah, and then I want it a little bit more darker. So sort of like that. This time getting the exact shadow color you want. More control. Yeah. It's up to you how you decide the saturation and the darks you put in. Yeah, no, that's fine. That is a handy tip, actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a really handy tip. So yeah. I just want it a bit dark. If I just do it on a new layer, and we test this out and see how we go. Admittedly, it's more control. It just means I have to do like a lot more layers to. Like that sort of thing. Sort of like that. Right, let's get the rubber and start. Sort it out now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we do that. To here. To that, give him some hips. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's a handy tip actually, thank you. Means I have to be a lot more careful and not go willy-nilly like I used to do, but I think it will do quite nicely. Just means I have to be a lot more careful with my There you go. How's that look? A lot better to you? Yeah, that's actually quite a handy tip. There we go. And as for hand. Still could add a little more saturation. Shift down more saturation. Moving that square to the right. So more that. Does that look alright? Yeah, that looks a lot more darker actually. Just clean it up a bit. Rubber. Okay, cool. Needs a bit more messing around, but at least I'm getting there. Just means I have to use the rubber to literally skin should gradually be should gently be lighter, so you can cast a shadow on them. Okay, cool. Right, let's get the rubber. Oh, hold on, let's get the rest of this darkened. lot better. Only telling you to shift down towards red more. Only add saturation. Slide to the right. Also, instead of paint bucketing, try to lock in the alpha layer. The paint bucket is not courageous. You can get a brush those lines and go ham. You won't go outside the areas of colour. Okay. Try to lock it then. So sort of like, no, that's locking the layer and then I can't. Yeah. There we go. Wrong lock. Yeah, I just realised. To be honest, I haven't done alpha lock or anything in such a long time. My brain is actually going to get scatty over it. To be honest, I kind of like. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Oh. There we go. And rubber. It should look like a transparent box. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's locked in. I wouldn't be able to draw on it. Okay, so once I do that, then I can mess with the colour, right? Okay. Get this done just to make life so much easier. Okay, so when I lock it, I switch out the colour and then I go there, get too red. Oh, okay, it's not changed it exactly. Has it? Oh, bloody hell, it has! Well done. Well, that is cool. Learned something new today. Okay, cool. It has. You just didn't change the saturation. Oh, I see. Right, hold on, just give me a sec to tidy this up before we mess around with it. There we go. Right, lock. Right, you want me to hit towards red. Like that? Oh, hold on a minute. So, oh, right, okay, cool. I mean, move the cylinder towards the right. Okay, so up a bit, down a bit. So there. Oh. I'm talking about the larger box on the right, not the huge slider. Sorry, I am sorry, I'm a bit autistic at times. Sorry, apologise for this. Huge box on the right. My brain has actually lost it. I think I can't. Saturation, hue, and lightness are all different. Learning all their power is important. No, when I said up, I mean the larger box on the hue rectangle. So you see the two boxes. Yeah, the two boxes here. Yeah. Fill color 1 with the larger one, and lightness and light saturation is what the real rectangle is. My hue box. Not those boxes, the really big color gradient one. What, this one here? Sorry, my brain is just... Oh, right, now I'm clocking. Sorry, my bad, I'm clocking. Let's try that again. Right, close that. You mean this box here, next to, below the navigator? Right. Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, the areas you're moving in the circle. Areas you're moving in the circle is what you're talking about. I think I'm going to need to talk to you on Discord for this for next time, I think. And probably get you on Skype. No, go back to the colour picker thingy. There are two boxes you can move. Move the circle slider in. Colour picker thingy. I'm talking about the two boxes you can move. And the circle slider in. And there's the only two you can do it in. Oh, right. Oh, I see. So here. I'm moving it up and down a bit just to make sure you know I'm getting the right thing you're saying. And you're moving the circle around the boxes. Yeah. Oh, I see. And aha! Right, I clocked. Right, so you got H for hue, S for saturation. Do you know what? I wondered what those boxes were about. I never used them once in my life. And I'm not even joking you. Like, I've never used them at all. Oh, I see. So, yeah, there, and... Ah. Move that up. Yeah. Right. Right, the larger one... All you need to do is simplify geography. You don't need to use those. Okay, cool. But that can make it easier for me in regards. Yeah, no, that can make it a lot more easier for me actually. Right. I'll definitely show you more and more detail how to deal with colours. Yeah, no, it's just usually I deal with what you see now. So I kind of use like the black and white just to, and then occupy the layer. But yeah, if you could give me a more advanced tutorial, that'd be fantastic. I'll keep that one for now. I'll probably make a new layer actually, and then just go with the usual black and white. But thank you for that. I think I won't mess with it now, but I'll keep that just as a tutorial to myself, and then do the usual black and white, and then go through things with you later on, I think, in more detail. Okay, cool. Because I think that's gonna have to take me hours on tutorial, which time I do not have really. Oh yeah, well that would help if I made that smaller. Again, there we go. But thank you for that. That was a very handy mini tutorial. There you go, peeps. There we go. Like I say, well, we'll go back to it, I think, once we can talk over thingy. You can share your screen with me, and then we'll go through it together, I think. I think that would be my best option for now. Do that again at some point. What am I doing? Fuck's sake. Did it, didn't I? That's supposed to be that, and that did the wrong layer. Yeah, I did the wrong layer. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, do you mind sharing this with your friends, by the way? The live Let's Draw. Whoever's interested. Ooh. Plan to show a few eyes powers of mine. Sweet, we could do it while live, because then I get to talk to them as well. The more the merrier. Get a bottle of rum and join me. With her million artist tale. Don't worry, Mango Secretary, you could come out now. VTLS the movie. I wish. God, what actors would I play as the characters? Jesus, that'd be a question to ask. It'd be cool if I could get this as an anime first before movie. Got 3 people watching at the moment, which is quite cool. Nope, just review it. Could be a B. It could be an anime movie. Just review it. Ooh, there we go. Talking to you, come on, shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I do without. Come on. There you go. I just did another clue there to what band I was inspired by. Remember, you can get your hands on Vamp Volume 1 because this is sort of if you can guess my inspiration for this chapter page. If you can guess the band. Denial today. There you go. Just review it. today. Anyways, what have you been up to, everyone? Anything else apart from the last few weeks, I would say? Today. There we go. Rubber. Stretch. Right, what's the time? Right, I've got an hour to finish this, so. There we go. What time is it where I am? It's about 5:30. Just gone 5:30. Down in University of Garden. 5:36. There you go. Okay. There you go. And there we go. And it's just his lip piercings needs to be shaded, his eyes. And rubber. Corner there. And hair. There we go. go. Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet. It's just like normally when I'm at here, it's like I'm really focusing. Feel free to ask me questions though along the way. There we go. There we go. Bit of a thing for speakers. I think I've shaded everything. Just need to go to white now and start shining stuff that are more skin-like surfaces. Start with the hair. There we go. Do you have any main cast go through any major redesigns after their time skips? Does Nick get his hair longer? To be honest, I don't really want to reveal that until later on in the series, like just before the time skip. I may reveal a few details. But I think it'd be great to keep that a surprise for now. I know people think that's a bit trolly, but that's something I kind of don't really want to reveal. But there will be certain changes. Obviously, like they will look older, and depending what sort of things they go through is how their body mass might grow, stuff like that. Really. Just switch that out a bit because I just noticed a few bits. Troll. No, it's cool. No, I want to keep that as a nice surprise for the audience, really. To be honest, that side of things until. Plus, I might change my mind like a couple of times, so. As well, so there's that factor that throws into it as well when it comes to redesigns. Right, that's kind of leathery, so I want to give that. Do shine on the guitar. on, missed out a shadow opportunity there. Right, rubber. Going a bit too far with that. Going a bit too far with shine as well, so let's separate them a minute. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Let's have a look. Right, the only shine left is, to be honest, I'm just going to do it across here. Just do it like that. There we go. Right, because I don't normally add shine to clothes because clothes don't really have shine. I'll probably do it to the jacket to make it look leathery, I think. That's the only thing I've got to add shine to really now. Switch it up a bit, clean that up. It's obviously a bit messy. That is. Yep. Okay, cool. So we can, I think what we're gonna do is Drop the background to be black. Did the wrong layer again. Bit too grey. Layer, new layer. No. Layer, new layer. Do that. What I'm going to do is probably do some sort of and then switch over to Manga Studio to quickly do strings, and then I think I'm going to finish it off here. Just to select, deselect. I think we're going to put this like that, but fade it a bit more. Nah, it just makes the drawing look a bit sick. There we go. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is there's a difference between clothes that shine, which is made out of like leather or silken materials, or clothing that don't really shine. Like my hoodie doesn't really shine, for example. Okay, so we do that. The only reason I'm doing this is just to use it for a basis for. Then I'm going to use different colours just to make it like sort of gigging effect. Oh, hold on. Then select, deselect. God's sake. I don't want the red filter. Damn it. Select, deselect. Right, thank you. And then blue. There we go. Don't forget. Oh yeah. Well done, manga, etc. I'll do that right now. Let's pinch that, and then There we go. Nightmare Realm logo. Hold on, let's use the rubber to clean up a bit. I'm gonna make this very tiny. It's eraser, come on. Oh no, I've got to do black. And it's not black. There we go. There we go. And I've got to do the strings on Manga Studio. We'll see why in a minute. Hope you're enjoying so far, by the way. Do so, please drop a like, please subscribe to my channel, and please subscribe to my Patron if you can for more Vamp Lost Soul content. I'm not going to be finishing yet, but just saying, if you do, feel free to share it around and all such just lovely stuff. Okay, that looks a lot more cleaner now. Yeah, let's save this and move on to Manga Studio. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's cross this out for a second. Should be do. Oh, there we go. Manga Studio. There we go. I don't know why it's like. Thank you. Loading out the right place finally. Minimize Photoshop because for some reason. Hold on. For some reason Photoshop doesn't like mixing with. File open. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're not in this, are you? Up one. There we go. Right. One. Where's my navigator? Oh. Okay. There we go. All the time. Damn it. Gonna have to undo that. Right, now we get to do panel lines. Yep, it's there. Awesome. So I've got the now I want to I want to make a new layer because I want to do a curved line and I want to make that line purple. Same in the strings, really. And we're going to have to make them absolutely smaller. So I think 0.2 would do it. Edit, undo. We can't do that. We have to use the straight line. 3 point I think would do the trick. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Ah, for God's sake, edit, undo. Obviously my guitar accuracy is not there, but anyhow. I think I'm going to need to work on my guitar drawing, really. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, there's a 6 missing. Okay. So yeah, that's not going to look realistic. We're going to have to chop off a few bits. Can you make where 2 lights are purple? The 2 lights cross purple should do under normal transparency rules. So I don't know why the hell it hasn't done that, but we'll look into that. I don't know why it hasn't made it. But I could work a way around it. It's probably because I haven't made the blue strong enough transparently, so I'll work on that once we get back to it. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to have to use a ruler while measuring out guitar stuff. Definitely upon definitely. Yeah, I saved it, so we'll close that down now. So all I wanted it was for that. File, open recent. Let's have a look. There you go. Bit more like it. There you go, manga, etc. Could you try making a layer? I use additive for blending the light. That's make some really cool light effects. I've done the lights on a separate layer, but I can try it. An additive layer. Oh no, it just labels my layers coloured. Oh, you did it. It's a blend mode basically. I'm not sure how to do that. I think you have to go through a tutorial with me at some point, mate. It was only just there just to make it look see where it says alpha lock is, above it there's something that says normal. Let's have a look. Oh right, I got it. Right. Change that to additive. A. Hue, saturation, color, luminosity. Light, hard mix, darken, multiply. It doesn't say. Additive. All I got is light, dissolve. Let's try that. Oh god, no. That just makes it look bad. Darken. Multiply. Lighten. Yeah. No. Normal. Just click back to normal. It's additive, but soft light modes work as well. Soft light, okay. Oh right, okay, cool. So if I put it above all the other layers, like that. So sort of like that. Soft light. Sort of like that. It's additive, but light modes. Liner dodge as well. Liner dodge. Oh, I see. Like that. But yeah, it does cool lighting effects. Awesome. That actually looks really cool. Yeah, no, it's cool. I like that. Because it makes it look dark, but at the same time it adds the red lighting. It's kind of cool. Alright, cool. Right, we'll save that. Save. And we'll save it as PDF. We'll save that as PNG. PNG is always better. There we go. One last look. Wow, the line effects really do. I'll tell you what, dude, you have taught me a lot today. Considering I have learned a lot from you today. This is the kind of thing I like. Like, I like talking to people, but to get criticism like that, that's really generally helpful. Really helps me out, dude. Seriously. Love the fact you're here today. I hope this will be the first you come in as well. I know a lot of cool stuff I can show you. Yeah, definitely. We'll do it at some point before my next live next draw. So when I have these tricks, I can show it off as well. There you go. One last look at the drawing. Right, since no one's really kind of entered today, I would say I'm gonna sort your name again. I bet Damon. If you give me your email address, I will send you the first digital copy of Volume 1 for you to get started on, since you're the only one. The answer to this was, my inspiration was Disturbed. So if you look at Disturbed, they're industrial metal and metal overall. Next week will be crossover. If you sign up to Patreon now, you get to... I'm going to put up the votes up shortly of what crossover you'd like to see me do with Vamp the Lost Soul crossover with something else. I'm not sure what the options are going to be yet. I'll probably give it a short think about before pasting this on Patreon. Yeah, thank you so much. Even though I've only got 3 watchers today on YouTube, this is the first episode of many. I hope all of you will start coming as regulars. Yeah, cool. Feel free to sign up to my Patreon. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, obviously, which is Vamp the Lost Soul. Please subscribe to my Facebook page as well. Remember, guys, have an absolute excellent day, and remember, people, the truth is more than it seems. If you like anything you watch today, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do also have a Patreon. Please check that out. Also, I have a Facebook page where I do my hand-drawn Let's Live draws. The next live draw will be Friday coming. I'll be putting the votes up shortly this evening. Please sign up to Patreon and you'll get your vote. This is James Raven, Vamp the Lost Soul, and the truth is more than it seems.